counter instruction. So this is the instructor for this course. Hi, for video part 4, we want to discuss what happens if we auto reset the system using timer completion flag. So according to this motion sequence diagram, we have A set as input count. So this one is input count, signal, and then the signal will be count 5 times. So after it count 5 times, the completion flag will activate the timer 200 for 5 seconds. Means that L5 will be energized for 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, or if you press the reset button, it will reset all the operation. So referring to this ladder diagram, we have a set for signal input, for count down, and then for the reset signal, we have either timer completion flag or reset push button. So the counter PV is set for 5 times. After 5 count, lamp 5 will be triggered for 5 seconds. So let's move to the simulation part. So turn on your simulator. Please ensure 0 error and 0 warning. So here is my timing diagram. So it consists of signal input. This one is signal input. Input for countdown, and then we also have reset input, reset signal, and then we have timer PV. So this one is timer completion flag. Sorry, this one is timer completion flag, this one is timer PV, and this one is counter PV. We also have counter completion flag, and the last one is our output lamp. So firstly, we need to press the reset button. So counter PV will show 5 BCD. So due to the set value is 5. So let's move to the simulation part. So we press the reset button. So counter PV will become set value. So if we release it and pressing the input signal once, so counter PV will count down and become 4 BCD. So this one is 4. So next input signal 0, second input signal, it will -1 and become 3 BCD. So this one is 3 BCD, and currently we are pressing the reset button, so remove it, pressing the reset button, so counter PV will show 5 BCD, and then we press third input signal, so counter, when the reset and set push button is pressed simultaneously, the counter PV will remain reset and it will show 5 BCD number. So if you release it, and after that, so this one is 5 BCD. After we release the set button, reset button, and for fourth, so if we press signal input, it will become 4 BCD. So this one is 4. Incoming input number 5. So it will become 3 BCD. 3. Incoming input 6. So it will become 2 BCD. So incoming input 7. So counter PV become 1 BCD. So incoming input number 8. So counter PV will become 0 volt and activate the timer for 5 seconds. So activate the timer for 5 seconds. So this one is 0. Activate the timer for 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, timer completion flag T200 will reset the counter PV and the output lamp will off after 5 seconds. Hi, we have minor correction for this ladder diagram. So we are using timer 200 #50 and the completion flag is timer 200. However, for this timing diagram, it had been stated here timer 100 #100 and timer completion flag is T100. So you need to correct it with the timer 200 #50 and also the completion flag is timer 200. That's all.